Alright, welcome back to Mudstomp's Puzzles and Building channel. I don't know what I'm calling it yet, but at the time of recording this I haven't started the channel, but by the time you watch this, the channel will be in existence for a while. So anyway, but my next video for today is going to be this puzzle here. It's by Reed, which I'm starting to learn is a reasonable company for puzzle pieces and stuff. They actually do quite well. I think I got this one from Aldi, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Aldi stores, there you go. So this is a 70 by 50 centimeter puzzle. I can't remember if it's, 1,000 pieces. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a go. I'm not expecting a whole lot in some ways, but on the other hand, with it being Reed, that's a possibility. It's actually not too bad. So we're gonna see how it goes. And obviously we're gonna do the pickup test, see how that goes. So yeah, bear with me as I get started on that one. And we're gonna see what the Culinary collection brings from Reed. All right, so let's go. Alrighty, well, so I've done a bit, obviously. I've now got most of the treats section built. So all this stuff on around the napkin on the yellow. I haven't done the Lamington sections actually, so that's this tray up here still to sort out. But yeah, and I've obviously done the pavlova and the teapot and the sugar cup or whatever, teacup, the edges. And so, yeah, I've got like two stacked trays and one sort of flat tray to go. I've got my cup of tea and a snack ready to go. And I'm now going to try and put most of the completed stuff together because I think I'm far enough through that that'll give me a good basis to start building all the blue bits and so on. I think I'm going to save the pink till last, just because I can build it chunk by chunk.
I think that'll be a nice reward to finish it off. So yeah, I'm going to put it all on, probably do the lamington bits, try and get this pink bowl done, and then yeah, do the blue and finish it, hopefully. So let's see how we go. So I had to go again after putting that all together. I feel silly about it, but that was really exciting to put together and realize, number one, I knew it was this big, but I had to turn the page around because I'm matching to the board underneath. So I've got one poster board in the middle here, and then I've built sections around it so that I can make a bigger puzzle if need be. And this basically matches to just bigger than one poster board. On top of that, it was really nice seeing it all connect together, and then putting this in, realizing that that covered sort of across to here. So much the puzzle was exciting. And then to realize that this then connects, and then this connects to that, and then that connects to that. I had no idea. So this is, it's not as much covered as I thought it was going to be, but it's a lot covered, and it's so connected well. It's really exciting. So like I said, I think I'm going to do the Tim Tam bit here and here, and then I'll probably try and get this bit done as well, and then this bowl here, and then I think after that probably the yellow jug and the plants, and then probably finish the blues, and once the blues are done, finish all of the pink. So yeah, ignore the blurry finger, but I'm excited. This is going to be good. All right, let's get into it. So there's a reminder of our poster. And I've gotten the bottom half of the puzzle done, and I've built all these pink and blue and yellow and white stars that go in the background at the top and the tree bit. And I've got all these pieces left over. So maybe, I don't know, 50 pieces or something. So I'm going to put all these star bits in and this leaf bit in, and then fill the gaps from there. So let's have a look at some of this going in. Alrighty, let's get into the rest of it. Okay, well, I can honestly say that was a blast to do. This puzzle is honestly something a bit different. Yeah, where do I start? Well,
first off, I'm going to do a pickup. So let me show you that just to begin with for the fun. Well, I can honestly say that was fun to pick up, and I'm glad that it went well. Getting back to the puzzle itself, like honestly speaking, this was just an incredible puzzle to do. There's that many significant colors and textures in it that made it really easy, one, to sort into good piles and then to build in different bits and pieces after that. Basically the only part where it was like a solid color with not much to sort of go off was the light blue, and there was so much stuff going on in the whole puzzle that was a very limited part of the puzzle, to be honest. So there's actually very little shape sorting that I had to worry about or anything like that. The cut of the pieces is relatively irregular, like mostly irregular shapes, but it's just sort of, irregular enough that it was, they were nice enough to sort of spot and figure out between textures and colors and so forth. As you saw with the pickup, the puzzle holds together nicely. The pieces have a nice sort of soft click to go together. Probably a little bit lighter than a Ravensburger, I'd say, but yeah, nonetheless, it was quite good. And that was surprising, given it was sort of a independent puzzle thing that I got it from, if I remember correctly. Yeah, other than that, it was it's quite a lot of fun. Like the different parts, the different snack foods and things like that were easy to tell apart and sort out. The different items such as the kettle and stuff. And again, it was just really nice, really enjoyable to sort of piece together bit by bit. I liked building each section on its own and then putting it together in one go, so to speak, and then backfilling the rest of it. This top panel in particular was really interesting. I was actually a bit, I was nervous about doing it, but the funny thing was when I did the border, I started building the stars and then connecting them, and that gave me the idea that for the whole thing I would do that. So it was really fun sort of just building the blue stars, the pink stars, the yellow and the white, and then just putting them together and gradually figuring out which ones go where, and then backfilling the holes in between them. So yeah, again, it was a very piece by piece kind of thing, if that makes sense. But it was very enjoyable that way. So yeah, all in all, probably one of the quickest 1,000-piece puzzles I've done to date. I'm getting pretty good at sorting them out as well, so they don't take too long and that sort of thing. Yeah, so it's sort of, yeah, it was really enjoyable. And compared to a lot of puzzles I've done up to date, a lot of the puzzles I listed recently, they've been a bit more difficult and things like that, just because they don't have the color separation and whatnot. So this style of puzzle is really becoming a thing that I'm enjoying a lot. So yeah, on that note, I'm moving on to this one next. So this is going to be an interesting one, just with absolute piecemeal, but I think this is going to be somewhat like the mini puzzle I did, in that it'll just be bit by bit, seeing what piece I'm holding and where it goes. Although when I sorted that, it had some interesting things, so I'll talk about that in that video. But yeah, so anyway, if you're enjoying my videos and you want to keep me supported, I'd love a like, a comment below. What sort of puzzles are your favorite puzzles to do? At the moment, I'm aiming more for lots of textures, lots of colors, very individualistic piecing, random cut pieces I like a lot, and things I can pick up. I love picking up the puzzles, so if I can keep doing that, I'm going to keep doing it, just for the fun of it. But yeah, what do you like to do? Let me know. Otherwise, please support the channel, and I'm hoping to sort of one day turn this into a bit more of a thing. So yeah. All right, catch you in the next one.